Hey everybody, it's Sam the Red and welcome back to Corpse Party! Right, now then, last we left off, well, to put things very plainly, shit was getting properly spooky. When we went to, I believe it was this room up here, and after having a prolonged discussion with a certain deceased, disembodied entity, we proceeded to encounter another and far more intimidating phantasm who will now haunt my dreams. No, just kidding. Close though. A little girl in a red dress. I didn't really get any friendly vibes from her, to be fair. But yeah, so I'm not entirely sure what to do now. Last I checked, this stairwell was completely blocked off. I'm gonna check again just to be on the safe side, then it's... oh, great. Of course, that'd be my luck, wouldn't it? Alright, what do you want? Alright, as if things couldn't get any worse, apparently dying here results in a perpetual state of suffering wherein you constantly experience your death over and over again. Joy of all joys. Thank you for that. Ah. Okay. Under slightly less macabre circumstances, I might ask, inquire as to exactly how you died, but that would be kind of rude. Plus, I don't really want that on my mind, so I'm not going to. Sorry, I guess. Oh, that sounds really painful. I'm very sorry for you. Oh, acquired unknown key. Yeah, that would be a bit of a disturbing revelation to have to come to terms with, though, wouldn't it? Oh, right. I didn't exactly factor in how that would affect you. Uh-oh. Yeah, well, sort of yes and no. On the one hand, if you focus on it too much, it'll result in enormous amounts of depression and possibly leading into anxiety and eventually insanity. On the other hand, if you don't at least keep that in mind, well, I suppose you could use it as a kind of fuel to try your very hardest to survive, you know? I wouldn't say stress your senses, because that's what the human body usually tries to do when it gets into a panic state, into a very, you know, a really in the moment survival situation. You are going to stress your senses to try and tune them to any kind of threat around you. Really a 2 or even 3-edged sword in a certain very perplexing sort of manner. But yeah, basically that is a decent frame of advice there. You don't want to focus on that, because then that becomes your world, and when your world is dark and depressing, you kind of feel like there's no point in even trying. And that's really the worst thing that can... No, that's not the worst thing that can happen, because we were just told the worst thing that can happen. That is one of the worst possibilities. Sort of. I'm gonna stop rambling because I'm going nowhere with this at all, so I apologize for my inane observations. Right. So let's try our very hardest not to die. Yeah, okay, still blocked with chairs. The immovable objects that they are. I'm not entirely sure I want to go back down that way yet. Can I, like, pick this up at all? No, okay. Just testing. Curious. I guess. Yeah, I never choose you to jump. A door up here opened. In the room the girl was in. So, logic dictates the only real way to go is back the way we ran from. Not exactly the best circumstance to find yourself in, but faced with the alternative, I don't think we have much of a choice, really. Sorry. We're going in, though. Properly spooky. I don't wanna... Is that a... Okay. First off, can we actually fondle his corpse a bit? Help me. Judging by size, these appear to be the remains of a junior or senior high school student. Closer inspection reveals a school ID name tag. Misato Municipal Brotherhood Senior High School Class 3-4, Yoshiyuki Shinohara. And tagless update. Oh. Well, they named him. And there's that cryptic nonsense that was written on the chalkboard. I would make some snide remark about the fact that it was being drawn while you were still in the room, but considering you were talking to a disembodied spirit and then you saw another one just randomly appear in front of you, I can forgive the fact that you didn't notice the chalkboard being messed with during that particular moment of insanity. Yeah, sure. Just a picture depicting scissors and kind of looks like bones and blood. Yeah. Okay. What's in here? The shelves are filled with overflowing long black hairs. Can I make a face appear in there too? Yes, I can. What happens if I fondle it again? Nothing. Let me guess. Same thing. Oh no. Rows of dead bugs are neatly arranged on each shelf. Okay. Hi. No. Because I very distinctly recall there not being one here, unless my memory is just gone right out the proverbial window. Sure. Oh. Oh, it's a save feature. Okay. Sure. We'll save. Cool. I'm going to kill you. Yeah, that's not even remotely, okay. Blunt. Yeah, let's just put it that way. It's blunt. No beating around the bush here. Whatever the fuck is haunting us has made its intentions known very clearly. And on a very small level, I kind of appreciate that, but I mean, I already saw it coming, so it's not exactly a shocker. Notice to all faculty and students. Yeah. Okay. Through the door. That funky, awesome music kicked back in. And, shoo away tiny increments of my heavily racked nerves. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to. Okay. My bad. Did not mean to go back in there. No running in the halls. Any student caught running will be severely disciplined. I can't really seem to find a way to run, so, alright, fair play. I should probably be taking this a bit more slowly. Just to be on the safe side. Plus, I want to be a little more attentive. Classroom 3A, the door is locked. Oh! The unknown key seems to fit the lock perfectly. The door cannot be opened. Did you experience a psychic tremor or something? And the screen flashed. I'm just going to assume that was ESP in action.
どうしたの、ナオミ。なんだろう。目が今一瞬心臓がズキッとしたの。なんか嫌な予感がする。この部屋。大丈夫だよ、きっと。鍵のかかってた部屋だよ。
That hidden horrors might lie beyond it, very certainly. Sorry, that's the cynicism in me slowly taking over like a poison eating away at my soul. Oh, I'm getting more grim the longer I play this. Oh!
絶対重大な秘密が隠されてるよ、こういう
Booty. Really? You're pulling a Legend of Zelda logic with this? Open the door, da-na-na-na-na, or whatever the specific sound effect is. I always manage to get the two fucked up. Or is it da-na-na-na-na-na? One of those two. I think the first one might actually be for opening chests. I haven't played. It's very bad of me, whatever, never mind. Let's see. Oh, you're really testing me, aren't you? At the risk of the characters and my fraying nerves, we're gonna run right in. When you die horribly, don't blame me, I'm just curious. Well, there's a corpse. Reassuring. Okay. Yeah, okay. Fine. Sure.
また人の亡骸だわ。
Oh, whoops. A message has been painstakingly scratched into the fourth fingernails. Whatever you do, don't look at the newspaper. Guess what I have to do now? Thank you very much. I appreciate you're trying to be helpful, but you're not really doing much. Considering reverse psychology. Just saying.
やっぱ出ましょう。この部屋なんか変だよ。でも気になるな。新聞ってあれ？見てみようよ。
I assume that's the eponymous newspaper. I don't see any. Ooh, hey. There's a candle here, but it's unlit. Oh. Game says, don't read the newspaper. Guess what I'm about to do right now? As terrible a decision as this is, probably the worst one I've made yet, considering I'm going to hit X. Heavenly Post. Breaking news. Serial kidnapping ends in murder. Okay. Already we are off to a fantastic start. The good name of Heavenly Host Elementary School has been stained in blood today as horrific details in the recent wave of disappearances are revealed. Over the past month, numerous children have gone missing within the town, and authorities quickly turn to kidnapping as the most likely explanation. Now investigators have located the whereabouts of these children, and their findings are far worse than anyone could have anticipated. The bodies of the absconded youths were discovered within the Heavenly Host Elementary School building on September 18, 1973 at around 7 p.m. Authorities further revealed that a male instructor from the school was found with them, alive but near catatonic, holding a pair of bloodied scissors. Each of the corpses appeared to have had its tongue, I can only assume that's severed, and remove blank 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 redacted mutilations far too redacted to describe. Cheery. The page is torn at this point, and the bottom half of the article is nowhere to be found. Probably in the hole.
ひどい事件。そういえば何か昔そんなことがあったって聞いたことがある。私たちまだ生まれてなかった時代の話だからよく知らないけどね。
Alright. I fucked up. Well, the door seems fixed to the wall like a decoration. It won't open. Yeah. You will never leave this room. You know, I admit occasionally I do really stupid things, and this has to rank among the absolute most idiotic decisions I've ever made. Well, yeah, okay. Sure. I have a sinking feeling of where this is heading. Yeah, we've already figured that out. Yeah, I'm willing to blame her instead of me. Sure. She merely mentioned her curiosity, and I gave in to mine and pressed the buttons. Totally her fault, though. Yeah, right. Oh? Not going to tempt fate by touching the bones? Just gonna leave. What's gone?
何？あゆみちゃんからもらった紙人形の切れ端。
Somehow I have a feeling this is just gonna make things much worse. Alright.
私のは学生書入れに入ってるけど。
So the question is negligence or spooky bullshit?
うそ。あの時ポケットに入れたせいかな。すぐちゃんとしまわないからだよ。
Somehow that seems like flawed advice, you know, beneath the surface. Really, what you should just tell them to do is make sure you keep track of your shit. Really, that's the most important part. You can put something away and then forget where you put it, and technically you've lost it. The real thing is you just need to go, I am putting this in X place. Remember what X place is. Ingrain that into your memory. I don't know. Whatever. I'm sad too, but I don't think it's for the exact same reason. Yeah, whatever. I'm very surprised the game didn't kill me in a very horrible way for what I just did. Either it's cutting me some slack, or I just fucked up. And with that cheery thought, let's keep going. Is that a fly? Admit it, you hate all your friends. Okay, I hate all my friends. What am I supposed to be taking away from all this? Eventually you'll kill one another. Honestly surprised it hasn't happened yet. Thank you. You've been extremely helpful. Oh, Let's go this way first. That's so much. It's brighter up here too. That's apparently a no-go. Yeah. Now, have I been passing up other boards? I would assume they would all look like that, the one I found earlier. But, I don't know. Well, okay, fine. With no immediate alternative route seemingly available, let's go into the dark corridor, where there's lots of ketchup. Yeah, ketchup. All over the wall and floor. Can't really say I fault you for your reaction. Yeah, gore usually is, to an extent. That's an interesting observation to make. How can you tell the difference? Like a fucking water balloon, huh? Well, don't step in it. First you go and almost walk into a hole, and then you go and put your feet all up in someone's room. What is wrong with you, girl? Smells so meaty. Blech. She's gonna puke. Probably not. And 3, 2, 1. Yes, let's indeed vacate the premises. What the hell's this? Confirm the door is locked. Oh, okay, these are doors. I think there was another one up there I didn't check. Yeah, don't. I'm gonna get you there. Here we go. Science lab. The door seems almost like a model, as if it's sculpted onto the wall. There's no opening it. Yeah, there's no. Okay, yeah. Sorry, don't mind it. Just close your eyes, hold your breath, push forward. Ah, here we go. Is this board letting you take with you? Acquire this board. Let's... You know what? Let's keep exploring up here first. Don't really know if I want to leave the area just yet. Considering there's stuff up here we haven't actually... like this right here. So let's weigh our options, right? We've got the hole in the floor there, which I'm assuming we could put the door there, the board there if we wanted to. That's the one we were almost locked in, right? Yeah. Don't think there was any reason to use a board in there. I think the only other option was the one down here. Oop, this way. Oh yeah. Yeah, this one. Two options, not really sure which one I should take. One obviously leads into a stairwell. This one, I don't know. There could be extra rooms down here, maybe something story important. The other one, however, might lead me upstairs to the next floor, the upper floor, whereas the other stairwell was blocked. Oh, no. Okay, I'm not sure. Well, at the very least, I'll go ahead and actually save again. Yeah. Overwrite this. Yeah, and next time we'll carry onward. Maybe by then I'll have made a decision, and we'll see exactly where we'll be going next time. And hopefully it won't be straight into certain doom. So yeah, I will see you then.